Welcome back to the channel, guys. I think you must be very happy to see what's going on right now. Bitcoin at 57,000 American dollars, guys. We broke an important level of resistance, which was in between 53,000, 50,000. It went out now to 57,000, but the question is, what's going to happen right now? Today we're going to dive in some of the tools and the studies going to help us to determine if Bitcoin is going to continue to go higher, is going to retrace, or of course when we're going to see a new all-time high. First news of the day, I want to show you this, guys, which is incredible. As you can see, I'm looking at this one here called Google Trends. Google Trends measures the amount of people, the amount of traffic that is in general about a topic. Can be anything, can be a war, can be Apple, Amazon, whatever. And this is about Bitcoin, guys. So Bitcoin is at $57,000. So it's very close. It's 15% from all-time high. And this is now the interest of retail around Bitcoin. So 100 the maximum, 0 of course. Look what's happening right now. In 2021, so when we had our previous all-time high and also at the end of the period as well, the interest of Bitcoin was around 59, 67. In 2019 was about 90. And look what's happening right now, guys. We are at 21. So it's a third than when we had our all-time high. So what does it mean? It means that institutions are buying like crazy. That just keep buying because of the ETF, because of they want to be exposed, the clients want to be exposed to Bitcoin because it's a great asset. You can see so much gold outflow and Bitcoin inflow right now because they understood that the digital asset is actually better than gold. But retail is not here. It means that so many people who are going to buy, and trust me that they're going to buy, they still haven't arrived. So can you imagine how high we could go to if then this trend is going to start to come up? Let me dive into the charts today so I can show you how high we could go to if you're going to see a retracement, so for you to actually navigate this crypto market in a very safe manner. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and notification bell for news and updates. But let's cut the chase and let's go into Bitcoin. So I'm going to show you right now on the weekly, guys. I mean, the weekly looks I can't even tell you how bullish it looks like. And in my opinion, if you have a look at the psychology of market cycle, looks like we're actually now into the optimism phase. Remember the disbelief, optimism, hope. So we are not into the euphoria yet, but it looks like, we are approaching optimism. And at the moment, there is a big level here of the Fibonacci retracements here that is acting as a resistance, and right now in order to go higher we will have to break this level of the Fibonacci. At the moment it looks like a very strong resistance. I don't know if Bitcoin is going to be able to surpass this straight away, but of course the trend looks incredibly healthy, incredibly strong. And if I had to give you a target, right, the target that I think Bitcoin is going to go, if we actually calculate, I'm going to show you right now so you can have a good understanding. If you calculate this last part over here, so I'm going to go from here to here, then this was a rectangle from here to here. And then you take this one and you put it over here. It brings you exactly $69,000 by roughly the 20th of April. So can you tell me what is happening on the 20th of April? The halving. So the halving is coming on the 20th of April, and it is my opinion that Bitcoin could go as high as the previous all-time high by the 20th of April, so before the halving, which is going to be an incredible event. But also I want to show you this chart over here on the monthly. I mean, we still got so much room to go up, because if you actually have a look at this, on the monthly chart, you can see that Bitcoin had this crazy movement to the upside, and it just went and touched on the RSI, it touched 90. But at the moment, it's actually is only at 70, 71. So once we're going to see a movement up to probably more than 70, up to 90, this could initiate a parabolic run, and then Bitcoin could be easily go and touch levels like 69,000 or even more. As for my target around June is going to be the 1.618 Fibonacci, which I'm going to show you even more in details, and it's going to be at roughly $83,000 for a short-term top. But let's also analyze right now what's going to happen now in a shorter time frame. I mean, guys, we pumped like there is no tomorrow. I mean, look at the 1 hour chart. This is absolutely incredible. I was actually mentioning into my VIP group that you can actually join. Look at the free masterclass to show you how you can join our group. And you can see, like, we broke this this flag over here. It just went up to this channel, and now we got to see how this is going to play out. I mean, at the moment, we're having a bit of a sell-off. We're going down to 55,800, which is absolutely normal because of the fact that we pumped so much, right? So I guess you have a look how much you could actually retrace down to enter a long position. Of course, we can go on our Fibonacci retracement and see how low we could go to. So I reckon that if we're going to see a bit of a retracement, then we're probably going to go down, maybe down to this level at $53,000, $52,000. In the worst case scenario, we might be going down and retest this level over here. But it seems at the moment that Bitcoin just wants to go higher. I think we have to have a look tonight when the stock market opens, when the ETF are going to open, and we can see how much money is going to enter into Bitcoin, which I believe a lot. And then I guess we're going to assess from there. But at the moment, if I had to have a look, from a technical analysis point of view, I would say straight away I wouldn't go inside this market over here because, I mean, it's overbought at the moment. It just looks like almost like a blow off top, and the risk of seeing like a pullback is actually way higher than see a continuation. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're gonna do something like that, retest this neckline over here, and then to continue. So I guess you just have to wait and see for the moment, and then of course see what kind of trend we're going to see. But overall, guys, I mean, it looks incredibly strong. My target right now will be maybe reaching 57,000, 58,000, which we already reached. As for the Fibonacci retracements, in that case, I want to see maybe more data. I want to see if we're going to be able to break this level over here straight away, or we are going to see a little bit of a pullback. And if we're going to see a pullback from here, then the level I'm looking at, it could be roughly around here at $46,000 ish. So let's say, for example, in the next few days we're going to see a retracement, which is quite unlikely. We might see like a movement maybe like that down to here, and then of course to continue our next leg up. And then if I had to give you a target for the next level of resistance, we have the 57,000. Then the next level is going to be roughly at $62,000, and the next one is going to be roughly at $69,000 or $70,000. So I believe that, like, in these levels over here, we might see a little bit of a consolidation, because, guys, I mean, this is almost like ridiculous. Again, what I can do, I can draw my levels of support, diagonal support over here, and see how low we could go to. But again, I mean, this is a clear bull market. Look at the structure; it looks incredible. It's very similar to what we can see over here. So you actually have a look at 2020. We went up this way. We had a bit of a retracement over here, like it's happening right now here. Then we had more of a, movement. It broke all-time high. It just went off the races. So I guess, if we're going to see something similar, that could be roughly around this level over here, if not a little bit higher. So I'm going to go back into my chart again. So as I said before, our potential local top will be at $83,000, but again, I'm not, I don't have a crystal ball. It could definitely go, even higher or even lower. But I would say that at the moment it's very, very strong, and we can also calculate from here to here how many candles in 2020 actually took to become, to break all-time high. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monthly candles, right? So we actually calculate from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could probably see, it could be a possibility to see a pullback, from here, because we had 6 straight green candles, and therefore I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a little bit of a pullback from here. But again, in a bull market, dips are for buying. So if it's gonna pull back, I'm probably gonna buy more at this level here at the $44,000 to $45,000 area, and then I wanna see, you know, what's gonna be happening from there. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and we post one video every single day to give you an update about the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin. But also to remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. It's gonna really help me to post more videos, and you have a great day. I'm gonna see you in the next video.